Hello babies, I am here to show y'all a package I got today and to do a review on a product that I got last week that I used this week, when I washed my hair. So this is my product. Not my product. This is my package I received. Yeah. And it was nicely wrapped. As y'all can see, I can show my address ain't showing. I opened it earlier, but I put it back because I wanted to show y'all, how it was wrapped. It was nicely wrapped. So it had these little felt cloths covering it. This is the products. It has, this is how it's wrapped. It has the blue felt thing on the bottom and then these little peanuts to cushion it in between. And this is from Dandy Creations. She is on Etsy. This is some samples that she sent me. This is her card. And I love her soaps. She's one of the soap makers that I do, bar soaps that I do order from. Very good soap maker, very professional. And she sent me several soaps in here, so thank you. And they smell really good too. But her soaps go really quick. I just want to tell y'all, Dandy Creations, because I'm not sure she's in Swap Gangsters, but I know she has her own site on Facebook, and her site on Facebook is very popular for a soap maker. Not saying that, a lot of, but that's all she sells a lot of soaps mostly. But basically she posts her soaps now on her Facebook page for you to buy before they're cured. She's just making them, and if you want them, you just put on the post, put me so-and-so aside. So a lot of her soaps don't even make it to her Etsy page because they're already sold before they're finished curing. She sends out all her soaps cured. So just because you put on there that you want the soap, you're not going to get the soap for a couple of weeks, for at least over a month, because she makes sure they're fully cured before she sends them out to you. Not to say that it's something wrong with a soap maker, because Cherry Tree Lane, I bought a facial soap from her, which I love. She sent me a sample, and I bought one of her facial bars from her, and she wrote the date on it. She told me that it was not going to be cured, but that she would put the date when I can start to use it, which she did, which is April 30th. I could start to use it after April 30th. So I took it out and sat it on my, shelf in my linen closet so it could finish curing. So there's nothing wrong with that, especially if it's a small business and you don't have the space to do it. But enough of babbling. So to show y'all what I got. And these were so pretty. Look at that. This is a soap. And this is called the Goji Berry Bliss. Its net weight is 4.5 ounces. And it makes you not even want to use this. And I think these soaps were $5.50 each. It's so pretty. It makes you not even want to open it. Don't it? Yeah, and she puts them in these, it's a cup that it's in, but there's a little opening here where I can smell it. And it smells really good, and it comes in these bubble wraps, comes bubble wrap with all of the padding and stuff, so yeah, she probably sold out of these before she could even put them on her site, because like I said, she posted them to buy, and I bought 2 of them. I still got my cupcake soap from Petal's Bath Boutique that I haven't even used, and I gave one away in a giveaway. So on to the product that I'm going to review. Mariedean, the Vanilla Lemon Hair Mousse. I've used this twice. The first day that I used it, and then I re-moisturized my hair today. So I think I washed my hair Saturday, and today is Tuesday. Well, early Wednesday morning because it's after midnight and I'm up. So this is how much I use, as y'all saw in the review that I did the day I washed my hair, the video I did from my bedroom. It was enough in this cap for me to do 1/2 of this whole side of my head right here. And then I only used a little bit to do the rest of my hair. And so today I re-moisturized my hair. And of course I had to use it from here. She fills her stuff up to the top. As you can see, I barely put a dent in it. This is a 12 ounce. Most of her items come in 12 or 16 ounce. There are some that come in 8 ounces. But this was only offered in 12 or 16 ounces. This was, the regular price on this was $24. She is kind of pricey. I had a coupon code for, I think it was 20% off or something like that. So it took $4.80 off. Her shipping is pretty standard. It's $5.99. So I paid $25.19 for this. This is, again, the vanilla lemon scent that I chose. I think it only comes, yeah, this is vanilla lemon. I don't think it comes in any other fragrance. I'm not 100% sure, but she has fragrance intensity, and I chose heavy because from the only other time I ordered from her is when I ordered her samples, and in her samples, you don't get to choose her sample bags. You know, she has a moisturizing sampler pack, a conditioner sampler pack, a styling sampler pack, you know, stuff like that. You don't get to choose your fragrances. It's whatever they have that they have been using for the month or whatever. And that's what you get. And then you also get a free sample. And hold on, let me get that. I'm sorry, I'm back. So she also sends out free samples with all of your orders. Anytime you order from her, she sends out a free sample. And she sent me the coconut vanilla hair souffle. You also can choose from her products whether you want protein free or protein less that she has, or with protein. Not all of the products you can choose. This wasn't one of them that came protein less or with protein, which I don't think I need anything with protein, but this is her sample. They're 2 ounces, as you can see. She fills all of her stuff up to the top, which that's the way it should be when you're paying these kind of prices. So on to the review. This is very light. As you can see, it's very light, but it still has some consistency. It's not going to run out or anything like that. I know I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but I left off with the fragrance. As I said, I chose heavy because from some of the reviews that I had seen previously was that the fragrance was really light. Excuse me, the fragrance was really light. So I guess maybe they chose light or medium. I'm not sure, but sometimes some product makers make their fragrances pretty strong they're not one of them. So I guess light means is not much of a scent there. I like vanilla and I like lemon. So, and plus knowing that her light scents are really light, I wanted to go heavy. And even though says heavy with the fragrance, it's still not, I mean, you can smell it. It has a really good smell. I don't smell any lemon in this, but it's not overpowering, you know, as if, let's say, I don't know, who do we order from? Let's say Basque made, you know, gave you a choice and their regular is already, you know, a heavy or, you know, smells. If they made it really heavy, oh my gosh, it would probably be too much. But I know that they don't, their light is very light. So I chose to go heavy, which I'm glad I did because it's just the right smell. You know, I don't really smell it a whole lot in my hair, like I'm constantly smelling it, but I wouldn't mind because I like the way this smells. I mostly smell vanilla. I don't smell any lemon to me. The ingredients are distilled water, lemon verbena hydrosol, vegetable emulsifying wax. They put wax in, you know, in all of their stuff. That's what gives it the hold, but it also leaves your hair soft. So that's one thing to think about when you do Mariedean products, is that just about all of the products that I've tried, hairstyling products or moisturizers, they all have hold. You cannot use 2 of Mariedean products in one session. You only could use one. Now, being that this is a hair mousse, I still don't think I would use 2 of her products with this because you will have too much of a hold. Your hair be like, kind of like stiff. Yeah. And I believe that's because of the wax that they put in it. But the vegetable emulsifying wax, sodium lactate, it's a natural humectant and moisturizer, shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, sunflower oil, coconut cream oil, organic jojoba oil, C12 through 15, alkyl benzoate, that's an emollient, organic sunflower lectin, organic emollient and moisturizer, marshmallow root extract, vitamin B5, palm stearic acid, 100% palm oil derived, diazolidinyl urea, and something else, butyl carbamate, that's a preservative, child please, yeah, preservative, fragrance, vitamin E, vitamin C, rosemary oil extract. Those are, and of course I can't zoom in, so hopefully y'all can see this. It looks a little blurry from the way I'm looking at it, but it may not when y'all look at it. So that is that. And then the directions are how to use: scoop out a small amount of this velvety smooth hair styling cream, rub between the palms of your hands, apply from root to tip to section damp or dry hair, straighten out with a comb. Yeah. So the way I used it was I washed my hair, used my leave-in conditioner. I sectioned my hair off into, I have four twists on each side of my head. Each section, I probably used about this amount. And then I would put a little bit more extra on my ends just to, you know, keep those extra moisturized. And I will say I like this product. My hair is soft. You know, the moisture lasted me about 3 days. Y'all know I'm working out. I'm sweating. I sweat like crazy in my head. If I was not working out, it would have lasted me a little longer, but my sweat dries out my hair. So I was lucky for it to, well, yesterday was my first day working out again, and I washed my hair Saturday. So today, my scalp was looking a little dry, you know, so I just felt like, you know, I would go back in, spritz my hair with some water, you know, run that through, and it was pretty parched. Run that through, you know, work the water through my hair from roots to tip, and then put this on from roots to tip and work it through. Like it says, I haven't been using a comb. I just been finger detangling, which has been pretty easy because I've been using this to co-wash, and this does great at detangling my hair. I'm very pleased with it. I'm on my second bottle. This is empty. So, tangle issues haven't really been a problem for me because I'm able to finger detangle with that. So I have not been using my comb. And for some of y'all that are new to my channel, this is a great comb too. So I'm not knocking this, but y'all know I had the mid shaft splits. So I'm just trying something different without using a comb. But if you do need to use a comb, I would highly recommend that you get a seamless comb. And I got this from hotcombs.com. But I'm pretty sure there are other combs that are seamless that work just as well. Another young lady that's subbed to me, and that, you know, we are friends on Instagram. She had a bone seamless comb or something like that. I haven't looked it up. And she was supposed to give me the website, you know, just to check it out. But it was called a bone comb or something like that. It was another type of seamless comb. But anywho, I've been finger detangling. I haven't really had tangling issues, thank goodness. But put this in my hair root to tip, through all of my sections of my hair, and then I sealed it with my butter. That was all I used. Again, my hair is soft. I probably could have went a little bit longer had I not sweated in my head, in my hair. Yeah, and again, my hair is soft. It doesn't have a really strong hold like some of her products. Like I could tell this right here is going to be, even though it says souffle, you think soft, but I could tell this is going to have a strong hold, you know, not a strong hold, but where I definitely could not use two Mariedean products. I probably could with this one because this is more of a softer hold, but definitely because of how thick this is and tacky, you see that? I definitely would have to use this by itself. You know, I did that. I made that mistake one time of using two Mariedean products. One was a curling cream, and the other one was the mango detangler, which I just want to tell y'all ladies, if you order the mango detangler, it is not a detangler. It's more like a styler. It is great if you're going to put like twists in your hair or whatever, because it still gives you the softness, but it does hold the hair very well without all of the crunch and all of that stuff like that. So the mango detangler is good. I love it, but you would not be able to use another Mariedean product with the mango detangler. You would have to use another moisturizer from another line if you use that, because all of her stuff pretty much got the wax in it, which, you know, gives your hair the hold, but it's a soft hold, you know, so I like Mariedean products. And I like this. It smells good. Again, I said my hair is soft. The moisture with me working out did last about 3 days, but my hair was really dry even when I took it down, where some of my other moisturizers Well, the moisturizer I've been using for the last couple of weeks, because I layered it. It was two basically moisturizers. When I took my twist down, my twist and inside was still really soft, but it was my roots that was dry mostly. With this, my twist and everything was dry. So, and this is just one product as well, and it's not a really heavy product. As I said, you know, I don't want to drag this on for too long, but you can see it does have some consistency in it. It's very smooth. I love it. I probably would not use this up for a while, but I would order again. I'm happy that it works for my hair, because if it didn't, that would be $24 and 12 ounces of product down the drain, because I usually do not revisit products that don't work in my hair. It got one time, and then for the most part it's done. Especially if it causes an adverse negative effect. If it's just that feel kind of weird, I may try it again a few more times. But if it causes my hair to tangle, shed, anything like that, it's one and done. So check them out. They're on Etsy. She's on Etsy, and she also has her online shop, MariedeanOnline.com. I think with the .com site, you can get better information than on the Etsy site. You kind of like on the Etsy site got to keep clicking on the product just to see, you know, what it's about and all of that. Whereas on the online site, it'll tell you everything without even really clicking on it. You know, maybe not the ingredients, but it'll give you a lot of information. They ship out fairly quickly. You know, they send you several emails. They are out of LA, Los Angeles, California. So I get mine pretty quickly, but they do ship 2-day priority. And they send you several emails. They'll send you an email telling you what day it's going to ship. And then they'll send you another email the day that they ship it with the tracking number. So, which is good, you know, so there won't be any misunderstandings, you know, anything like that. So yeah, I actually got like 3 emails from them, you know, just telling me when my product was due to ship, you know, and all of that stuff. So very good company. They do have a lot to choose from. So it can get kind of confusing if you email the owner. She will contact you back very quickly to answer any of your questions. So whatever questions you have, just shoot her an email, and she will answer you back to, you know, help you with whatever question you may have, because it is a little bit overwhelming because they do have a lot to choose from. So y'all know my videos are long. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below if there are any other questions that I did not talk about with the Mariedean Vanilla Lemon Hair Mousse. Just leave them in the comment box, and I will try to do the best that I can. Peace.